Okay, now your other piggy was called Honeycomb, and this is Cookie.
Yes.
Right, buddies with Honeycomb. Yes. And Cookie's got a lump we're going to check out.
Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Cavy Central Guinea Pig Rescue.
Okay. Right there.
She's having a little shabby cat.
It's actually got a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a couple of lumps. Yeah.
It's one big one.
Yeah, it's not so big. I've seen way bigger.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So definitely have. Yeah, that's I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
It didn't grow for ages and then grew a bit, and so now we're here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So for Cookie, how old is Cookie?
2.
2. What are you doing getting something like that at 2, Cookie? Usually, they're benign. So, it's one of those situations where you can have investigatory work done to find out, but it may come back that it's benign, in which case you didn't need to do the work. The other scenario is to do nothing and monitor it and just watch and see if it becomes painful or sore or larger. Yeah, it's fairly flat in size, and it's not an abscess. You can rule that out. It's more of a tumor, which I tend to think it is. There's a couple of reasons for that. Okay, the first one is that with infection, they get lymphatic systems that are swollen. You're gonna make it bigger. Try this. Try that. See if I can just find it. There it is. It's right there. It's on his side, on his abdomen, right there. Stay put for a minute. It's right there, so it's probably a bit hard to see. His nipple is down further. His nipple is down there. The lump is here. It's above it. Above that. Part of the area under it almost goes under, which when it's in that location, we tend to call it a mammary tumor. The interesting thing about mammary tumors that I've found is that typically they are under and they tend to travel down in this area. This one doesn't, it's above. So we can't rule out, it's only really testing that would determine, if those skin cells are cancerous. So what you could do with a vet is actually have them take a skin biopsy, which is done with a little needle. They take some of those skin cells, they send them off, and they find out if they're normal or not. If they come back not, then you don't need to do anything further. If they come back abnormal, then you've got the choice of whether you want to remove it or not. The reality is, though, with seeing a vet, you're going to pay for the appointment to see them, and then the cost for the biopsy. So you probably, I don't know, vets are all different prices, but you're out of pocket already. Whereas if you can actually book just to have it removed, it may just be a little bit more than what it is to even just test it. So they're the sorts of questions you need to work out in terms of what you'd like to do. It's not hurting him, it's not sore, you could just sit and monitor. We've also had some success with these guinea pigs having turmeric daily. Okay. So turmeric has in it curcumin, which is very effective with tumours, and we've found some of them actually reduce. So we don't know if that will help him or not, but that would be something to try in the interim.
As a powder?
No, it comes as a powder, and then you mix it in water, and it'll last several days in the fridge, and you literally use a 1 ml syringe and just give him a little bit. Yeah, I generally give him about 0.2 of a ml. So, and they don't like the taste of it. But helicopter landing on us. Action in the sky. Which is rather nice. Yeah, so I would probably err on the side of that because it is small, but we don't know what that is. The other things to watch for are that when they do have a cancerous lump, typically it starts to affect their well-being and they want to eat less, they start to lose weight, they start to exhibit other problems. And if he's eating and the same weights and everything's fine, it could just be in the early stages, we don't know.
He's had it for probably 6 months.
Okay.
Or longer.
Okay. And they're slow developing as well. Yeah. These tumours take ages to actually develop, but if you do find it suddenly getting much larger again, I'd err on the side of getting some tests done and seeing from there. There are advantages in seeing a vet about it now in that it's small. So when something's little, it's easier to remove than if it's really big. And it's also had less time to have an impact on the body. But measured against that is this is laying on me, do is cute. Measured against that is being able to, the risk of surgery itself. You've got an anaesthetic involved, and there are risks with that. So, yeah, he's super cute.
He's very cuddly.
You are so gorgeous. Yeah, the gorgeous boy. So we bathed Honey, didn't we?
No.
We haven't? No, we're going to do that?
No, you said
Want to
he
bath
didn't need
with
it.
them? No? I can't remember now what we did.
No. Oh, you said he didn't need it, but
Right, okay.
this one might be smellier.
He's
got longer
stinkier.
hair.
He's a little bit
He
messier
has
around
very
here.
bad haircuts.
Yeah,
So
he
tries to
needs a bit
trim
of a
it.
bottom wash, which
Yeah.
this is just the scent gland down here,
Yeah.
which is really sticky.
I
But,
tried
a
coconut
bath
oil.
from here down will do that. So we can give you a little bath and clean that up. And yeah, that's about it. It's really a case of, choosing which, and there's no right, there's no wrong answer. The main measure is pain. If an animal's suffering, you need to look at that component. And he's really good at his gorgeous. Very cute. So we'll hand you back for a minute. We'll go and get a bath. Got some music. Is that better? Lay there. Is that better? Yeah. Oh, he's super cute. So you're doing really well with them. Try the turmeric.
Yeah, okay.
Give that a go.
So just buy it from the supermarket.
Yeah.
Mix
Just
it.
the Master Food one is made here, so it's not irradiated.
Okay.
You can even dehydrate your own, which I've done in the past. So, yeah, just get that. And there's no particular mix. I mix it up so that it's a little bit pasty like toothpaste.
Like critical care, kind of.
Yeah, critical care level, and about 0.2 of a mil. It's just a tiny bit. He hates it. He goes, yuck, horrible. But I've actually
He
found
does
it to
not
be
like
really
vitamin
good.
C either.
Yeah.
He's a fussy one.
Okay. Well, just try it with that and see. Yeah, and monitor. And then have a think about, how you're going to approach that. Have you got a vet that you do see with them?
No.
Okay.
There is the Serve vet near us, Sydney Exotic Vet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, some of the ones that we deal with around here would do that in terms of Michelle at Richmond. There's lots of them that would be really good. So, yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. Food for thought. Now let's put you back with your buddy.